We're going to cover the top 5 myths of plastic takeout containers, Mythbuster styles. Kinda. Container sizes that you may need to meet the requirements of your larger size orders. And I think you'll like it. Yeah, you'll probably dig it. Plus, you'll get to meet the PCM lineup. What's up, everybody? My name is Dilesh P. This is Food Packaging TV. Do you remember those lovable characters that are fun and educational on a show called Mythbusters? Well, you better have, because they've been on the air for 17 seasons with over 300 episodes. I know, epic. Well, we're going to be adding a few more myths that we're going to be going to bust, but without the actual experimentation, I know. Wah, wah. Well, here are the top 5 myths about plastic takeout containers that you ought to know, courtesy of Anchor Packaging. 1. The myth. All plastic takeout containers are designed for one-time use and are disposable. The fact is, polypropylene or PP containers are dishwasher safe and can be reused by the consumer for up to 6 months or sometimes even longer. 2. Myth. It is unsafe to microwave plastic containers. Fact. Medical research has indicated that plastic containers marked microwave safe pose no threat. Polypropylene containers are microwave safe and can be reused to reheat food over and over again. Now, again, this comes from sources such as the Mayo Clinic, EPA, and the American Cancer Society. But as my good friend Dr. Sachin Patel always says, all I ask is you question everything and think for yourself. Oftentimes what is true today may ring false tomorrow. Number 3. Myth. Plastics are being banned for use and disposal in some communities. Fact. The bans are primarily targeted at single-use disposal plastic containers. 4. Myth. Plastic isn't recycled. Fact. Plastics can be recycled, and more will be recycled in the future as consumers' demand for products made with recyclable plastics increases. One example of this is actually plastic lumber, which is made out of recycled plastic, and what we have opted for to build our deck in our backyard. It's an excellent alternative to wood or lumber, which has no rotting, no painting, no mold, no termites. It reduces the depletion of the forest and aids in the protection of the ozone. 5. Myth. Recycling is preferred by consumers. Fact. Recycling is not embraced by everybody according to focus groups from Anchor Packaging. But what they have identified is that consumers would prefer packaging that is reusable instead of recyclable. So why am I telling you this today? Well, we all know that in the last couple of weeks, many things have changed. People are anxious, worried about their loved ones, and we've seen a lot of decline in our own business, and especially the inclination to move forward with eco-friendly takeout solutions, as most restaurateurs are simply looking to survive this pandemic. And I completely understand. And as according to Maslow, if we are in survival mode, then until and unless we don't reach that stability move from survive to thrive, we may see a pushback on the adoption on more companies becoming earth-friendly. But on the flip side, there are those companies that are thriving in this pandemic, that are really killing it, and have opted to move forward with compostable products. Kudos to you if you fall in this category. So for those that are looking to find ways to stabilize during this time, do we have some great reusable products for you from PCM PAK, a company that continues to bring out innovations to meet consumer demands. What are you using for family-sized orders? Do you send out multiple containers, or have you found the one?
How? He is the one.
Check out these monsters. A 58-ounce rectangular container. If you're serving kebabs, wings, large burger and fries, pierogies, whatever it is, this microwave-safe container with a leak-resistant lid, which is also stackable, will handle your family meal portions. It measures a 10.75 in length, 7.25 in width, and a 1.5-inch depth. And his younger brother, a 48-ounce square microwave-safe product, it also is open to dishes such as cakes, desserts, or whatever you want to fit inside this 8x8 and 1.75 depth inch container. And if those two weren't enough, PCM PAK has also come out with a monster soup container. That's 2 liters in size. That's right, 64 ounces can be served with either hot or cold food. It has a secure, leak-resistant lid, which is signature of the PCM PAK Deli Containers. Now, it's so secure that it's tough to get on, but it's on. It's on. So let's begin. Let's get right into our deep dive today for PCM PAK. Sticking with the Deli Containers, here are the rest of the sizes in this series. They have your standard 8, 12, 16, 24, and 32 ounces. And of course, now they've got the 64 ounce. An awesome way to reduce your takeout packaging at the same time, your consumers, if they wish to wash them with hot water and soap, you've got yourself a reusable container for your homemade ice cream or freshly squeezed peanut butter. Check out the line of takeout containers. They come in the standard shapes of the rounds, the rectangles, and they've introduced a new series of bowls. So let's get started from the top. These darlings come in the following capacity offerings: the 12, the 16, and the 24 ounce, which is their mini series. Approximate size is 7 inches in length, 5 inches in width, and approximately 0.71 to a 1.85 depth. The mouth of the containers are the same, it just gets deeper, meaning they share the same lid, in case you didn't know what I meant when I said that they have the same mouth. The next rectangular series has a capacity range of 28 ounce, 32, and 38. These ones measure approximately an 8.5 in length, 6 inch in width, and the depth ranges from 1.61 all the way to 2 inches. Again, they share the same lid because of their mouth. These containers come in black, and some sizes are also offered in white. They also have compartmented ones that come in a 2-compartment and a 3-compartment. The 2-compartment has a capacity of 32 ounces, has the same dimensions as their larger rectangular series, but the 3-compartment is larger. It's 39 ounces in total and has a size of a 9.75 by 7.5 with a depth of 1.56. If you add the lid, you can increase the height to an overall of 2 inches. These are suitable for sandwiches, sides, shawarma, noodles. Hey, it's yours to serve with. And new to their polypropylene series are these amazing takeout bowls. They come in the capacity of 32, 36, and 48 ounces. They work really well for pho, ramen, noodles, have the same great leak-resistant lid for your takeout requirements. They come in black, clear, and white, so you have choices for the bowls. Moving along to the most popular series is their round containers, and they need no introduction because I'm sure you must have seen these in your pantries waiting to be reused. Isn't that right? I know. The round series comes in the following capacities. They come from a 16, a 24, a 32, and a 48 ounce. Did you know they have street names for them? Yeah, they do. The 16 ounce is known as the 6-inch round. The 24, the 7-inch round. The 32 is a 7-inch round deep. And the 48 is a 9-inch round. PCM PAK is coming out with their 8-inch round and will release this item later in 2020. These containers also come in black and white. Isn't that right, MJ? If you're thinking about takeout packaging, it don't matter if they're black or white. Actually, no. It does matter. You've been following for a while. You know that I always speak about our one-step philosophy, which is to help our industry move one step in the right direction towards sustainable options. And so with that said, PCM PAK has also a line of TFPP products. TFPP products are those that are filled with minerals and also made with petroleum, but they use minerals such as calcium carbonate as a filler in order to reduce the overall petroleum requirement, making them a little bit more eco-conscious, at the same time providing you integrity and performance. PCM PAK offers them in the following sizes. Your standard 6x6x3 burger box. Now let's see how good you are at deciphering these codes. FSC99, 0188, 201ST, that's right. These are all the foam equivalents, and this is the rival. The SL96, which measures a 9x6x3. And they have your standard foam hinge equivalents, the 7x7x3. This is a unique item. They have this one in white and in clear with an optional version with vented holes. Unfortunately, it only comes in a single compartment. So if you wanted a 3 compartment, you'd have to use the 8x8. The 8x8x3, as just noted, it does come in a single and a 3 compartment. Color options, white and clear, and they have a special extra vented single compartment version for the times when you want to order wings or large burgers and you want to keep them crispy and not soggy. The 9x9x3 also comes in a single and 3 compartment, but they only come in white at the moment. What I really like about the design is that, number one, it's a cut-resistant material. It has nice locks that lock really well. The actual hinge is on the outside, so it gives you a 360-degree seal. And it also vents quite nicely. So even though it doesn't have the major vents that some of them do have, they've got side vents that offer the opportunity to vent out the foods on its own. Another nice feature is that it is stackable. You can put another one on top of another, and it has nice butterfly tab wings, if you want to call them, that allow for a good easy open. And did you hear that snap? That tells you that your food is going to be secure in here as it's being traveled from chef to plate. It's great to see companies developing products that not only protect food, but also aims at moving one step in the right direction. By using less oil-based resources and finding more sustainable options, it's beautiful to see companies like PCM PAK prepare for hot or cold, wet or dry food applications. They're freezer and microwave safe with stackable features. Ask your local distributor where you can get your fix of PCM PAK. There you have it, folks. That'll do it for this last episode in April of 2020. This is Food Packaging TV. I'm Alesh P. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you in May.